All right, after about 10 or 15 minutes trying to figure out why I can't turn the camera back around while I'm filming, and I'm going to be able to, I'm going to be a computer programmer by the time all this gets done. I'll be a shit math student and terrible political science. I'll probably fail every class, but when I get done, I am going to be a freaking master at this damn laptop. By the way, so this is lecture two. I want you to notice, like I said, I can't flip the damn camera around. It's past two now. Okay, this has been doing this, by the way, for, I don't know, 15 minutes. It was up here doing it. Now it's down there. I don't have time for this shit. So I can't go over every lecture. If it's going to take this long, there's something going on. I don't, it's like one thing after another, right? You know what? This is the beauty of it all. I fought literally, because you probably would expect that I would be exaggerating a little, but years to get the opportunity to have a laptop that I can learn, because I had spent so much time away from technology that I knew, obviously I'm going to need, technology when I get out. Prison's fine. Everything's paid for. Everything's taken care of. You just got to, make sure you wipe your own ass. That's pretty much it. They tell you when to eat and everything. So, but, once you get out, you're going to need to know these things. So, one of the last conversations I had with my freaking counselor, that one of my arguments I had, you think I'm bad? I was on him like stink on shit, man. That guy hated me. But I kept hounding him, and because I knew that they had laptops. The school at the prison kept saying they wouldn't give me a laptop because I wasn't qualified for the right classes or this. And I'm like, dude, you have laptops, man. Just let me have one until someone takes it up or something. I went through this whole chain. There's a long story to it all. This was literally years of working on it that never happened. They won. But, at the end of it, he finally told me, well, to be honest, you really don't need to know anything about laptops because everything's automated now anyways. So, what do you need to know? So here I get out completely ignorant, and I almost, man, I don't know how I ended up with a B out of psych. But I did. I ended up with a B, and I kid you not, I tell the story of the first 4th of July I ever spent, you would think, in prison, where I never saw a single firework explosion. Heard lots of them. Never saw one explosion on the 4th of July. You'd think that would have been in prison. It was not. It was last 4th of July, and I was in front of my laptop, I don't know, 18 hours that day? I don't remember. It was a lot. It was a lot of ridiculousness. And it was so stressful, and I lost weight. I lost 10 pounds over it, actually. I lost 10 pounds. I lost a lot of sleep. And I, well, didn't lose any hair. so, anyways, just trying to navigate the laptop, which was just insanity. It just freaked me out the whole time. I did everything I could. I searched and had people help me, and it was a lot of work. But at least 70% of that work was just dealing with the laptop and technology shit. Anyways, I really want to take a whole class on just attacking technology. Technology, I don't know if it's so technical, but it's because it really is broken. I mean, it ain't me. It's so retarded. It's lame. It's just completely lame. I mean, it's still spinning. Why? Why wouldn't it tell me why it's still doing it? Maybe there's something else that's holding things up. Well, how about you tell me that? I mean, how about a little heads up? How about a little communication going on? You got all these things on here. How about a little 411. But let me touch on this before I end up creating another huge file that they'll never download. So I only have 22 of these left. You said there's 23. Yay! So I can't seem to I'm not going to be able to do this every time. So, but the lecture is about what's in a name, and I love this one because I love that. Everything's in a name. That's what the freaking Republicans are so good at, right? They, the woke, the open borders, you name it. They've got 1,000 of them. And it just, like dog whistle, man, it works so good with the ding dongs, or I'm sorry, their constituents that vote for them and stuff because, they just, I heard that. Oh, yeah, lock her up, whatever. So they come up with all these stupid catchphrases or whatever, and people just love them, man. They love, yeah. So it's everything's in a name. And yeah, I think the topic mainly was about the respelling of marijuana, and it's pretty fascinating. But that's my take on that. Probably not a very good take because I didn't actually get to see the question because of this. And it's been a while, but I'm gonna have to continue. I don't know how this is gonna work. Maybe I'll do it on here. I don't know. But there's another one, and stay tuned.